Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Felicity here from Sanista Tarot, and I know that some of you have been going through some changes in life, and in order to help you understand your soul path and the spiritual message and how the situation helped you to progress in life, and I conduct this November tarot reading forecast for you to help you understand your spirituality and gain insights into your situation. And so this is November tarot reading for those on moon, sun or rising in the sign of Aquarius. And now let's begin, shall we? I sincerely ask the guidance from the universe to give advice or a spiritual message for those on moon, sun or rising in the sign of Aquarius. This is November tarot reading forecast for those on moon, sun or rising in the sign of Aquarius. We'll look at the spiritual message and also the advice given by the universe. So this is the November tarot reading for those on moon, sun or rising in the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. It feels like opposition, examining something that is new. I feel that there's some kind of freshness, newness, but at the same time there's suppressing, pressing something down and trying to keep hold of the situation and not letting it all out. Letting it all out means not facing something and not letting others know what is going on. So there's some kind of pressing and keeping everything under control, and there's sense of under control. Probably because if you let it out of control and someone may get hurt or there seems to be conflict going on, so you try to control the situation in order to avoid the conflicts. And there's some kind of newness in here. Is something that is new. Maybe the obstacle come up that are new, or there's some kind of situation come up that are new, or new ideas or new inspiration, creative energy coming in. But then you try to get it under control. And why you try to get it under control is because when you let it out and let others know, and you let it go run wild, and it will shock the public, or it will shock certain people, and it will create some kind of conflicts or arguments, and it may because it may end something. It may end something. That is why it creates some kind of conflicts. But as the as the sun go down, and then something is going up. So it's all about something is going and then something coming up. So it feels like this new beginning, and something that is new coming up and boiling and on the way to manifestation. And it's on the surface it may bring conflict, or it may bring something that is seem like some kind of destructive force, but it's not. It's about the cycle of life. It's about making something, make way for something. And so it's, you know, the space and the universe, it can contain a lot of things. So it's not like, okay, there's something coming up and then it taking up some space, and that means something is dead, right? It's not like that. It's about having all the space for all uniqueness. That is all about. So and there's a space for everyone. So there's no need to try to control, to press, especially concerning the emotions. Emotions has been pressed down, and also it's about something that is going to manifest, or something is bringing prosperity, and there's sense of newness crashing with what is already exist. So there are two kind of energy at work here, and you may see someone or yourself having a heart, having faith, or listening to the intuition, or listening to the heart, and connecting to some nature or natural force here. And this person or yourself try to bring something that is new, or that is inspirational, inspiring in what is already exist. But then at the same time, there's some kind of protectiveness going on. What is going to manifest, or what is on the way, is kind of new, or bring prosperity. But if we do not understand, then we fear about this newness. We fear about some kind of fresh, some kind of new inspiration. When we fear the new inspiration, and it's oftentimes it's because it challenges what exists. It challenges certain authority, or it challenges certain things that is already in existence, or it challenges what has become the fruitfulness in life already. And so there's some kind of protectiveness going on, crashing with what is coming up, crashing with what exists. And so there is a sense of the need to control, to keep things under control. And so some people may feel the sadness because of this some kind of change, or that because the newness, the new things happen in life. Some kind will feel like they are defeated by life, or they are defeated by something. And then they kind of like protectiveness of something, and the communication may close down. The openness of ideas may close down. The openness to receiving ideas is closed down. So and because we see ourselves as important, and so we hold on to something that we believe are important, especially when it concerns some kind of ideas, then we take it as our own ideas, instead of channeling, looking it from a larger perspective, and see it as the whole picture and the cycle of life. And that can really, when we feel defeated, is because we feel that we hold on to some ideas, and take that ideas as our own, and label it as our own personal feeling. We attach our own personal feeling with some kind of ideas or knowledge, or the cycle of life. And that's when we create some kind of challenging situation to ourselves or in life. And that's when we feel we are defeated, because we hold on to some ideas or knowledge, or hold on to something that we label as our own, or we attach ourselves deeply with some knowledge, information, or some or to something. And so the card asks us to really accept something that is inspiring us, something that is new, and see how we can plant this new seed, and look at it as a opportunity to grow in our own spirituality. So it's about own growth. It's about new meets the new meets the old thing. It's about balancing the new with the old. And also it's about exploration. Exploring, just like the page of rods or page of wands. It's about exploring something is new, exploring the new territories, being curious and seeing the new things, and how to cooperate the new things into the old, or into something that is already exists. So I hope that you enjoy this reading. For personal reading, please click the link in the description box below. Thank you. Bye. See you next month.